What's the goal of life? It's pretty simple. Make more life. But how you do it, that's where things get wild. From a mother who spends years raising just one baby to a creature that floods the ocean with hundreds of millions of offspring all at once. The animal kingdom's birth rates are all over the map. These strategies define their entire evolutionary story. Today, we're ranking them from the slow, dedicated parents who bet everything on quality to the mass producers who go all in on sheer quantity. Get ready to see the extreme ends of animal parenting. Let's kick off our countdown with the most precious births. At the very bottom of our annual count are the animals that invest everything they have into a single offspring. Their strategy is all about survival through intense long-term care. The best example is the African elephant. They have the longest pregnancy of any mammal, a full 22 months. And once that calf is finally born, it nurses for years. This means an elephant mother typically gives birth only once every 4 to 5 years. So, what's their annual rate? A tiny 0.25 babies per year. It is the ultimate commitment to quality over quantity. Right alongside them are animals like the orangutan. Their babies cling to them for nearly 8 years, learning everything they need to know. This means a mother gives birth only once every 6 to 8 years. Even big predators like the lion take it slow. A lioness usually waits 18 to 24 months between litters, and even then, she might only have 3 or 4 cubs. If we average it out, she's producing about 1.5 to 2 cubs per year. It's a slow burn strategy. If a species has a low annual birth rate, it means the parents are the ultimate bodyguards, ensuring their precious few have the best possible chance at life. Now, let's move into the middle of the pack. The animals that balance parental investments with frequency. They can handle a few losses, but they still focus on raising a small, manageable family. A great example is the red fox. They usually have 1 big litter per year with an average of about 5 kits. They breed once. Their babies grow up fast, and the parents spend the rest of the year recovering and preparing for the next cycle. It's an effective system, but still manageable for the parents. A huge step up from the fox is your common house cat. Now, this can vary, but a healthy female cat can theoretically have 3 litters a year, with an average litter size of 5. A domestic cat in an environment with plenty of food could produce 15 kittens in a single year. That's exactly why feral cat populations can explode so quickly. This middle tier is all about capitalizing on good times. They produce a litter when food is easy to find, raise them quickly, and get ready to do it all over again as soon as conditions are right. Forget about breeding just in the good seasons. Now we're talking about animals whose entire survival strategy is to simply outbreed their predators. Welcome to the world of exponential numbers. The classic example here is the European rabbit. People joke that these animals are born pregnant, and it's almost true. Their gestation period is only about 30 days. A healthy female rabbit can have 7 litters a year with an average of 6 kits per litter. Let's do the math. That's up to 42 babies a year. That's a new baby rabbit entering the world every 8 or 9 days. But even they get outpaced by the brown rat. Rats have an even shorter gestation period and often have larger litters. A single female rat can breed 12 times a year and have litters of up to 10 pups in the best conditions. That's over 60 babies per year. It's a numbers game where the only loser is the ecosystem they invade. The lesson here is clear. If you can't fight your enemies, just outnumber them. This strategy means a lot of individuals won't survive, but it guarantees the species itself will never be completely wiped out. To truly break the scale, we have to leave the world of live mammal births and enter the realm of the egg layers. These creatures don't nurture, they simply unleash. Consider the American bullfrog. A large female might only spawn once a year, but when she does, she lays a massive, jelly-like sheet containing up to 20,000 eggs. That's 20,000 tiny bets on the future. The vast majority will never make it past the tadpole stage, but the sheer volume ensures that at least a few will survive to become frogs. Taking this aquatic strategy a step further are many species of fish. The Atlantic cod, a staple of the fishing industry, can release anywhere from 3 to 9 million eggs every time it spawns. But for the most terrifyingly high-volume strategy, we have to look at parasites. The Ascaris roundworm, an intestinal parasite, isn't focused on one big annual output. This creature is a factory designed for maximum daily production every single day. A single female roundworm can produce 200,000 eggs per day. Do the math on that. Her annual birth output is a mind-boggling 73 million eggs. That's a truly insane number, all dedicated to the single purpose of finding a new host. It's a completely different model, almost zero parental investment, just maximum numerical output. We've seen 73 million, but there is one creature that holds the undisputed physics-defined title for the largest known reproductive output on Earth. Meet the ocean sunfish, or mola mola. This gentle, massive giant of the sea is the animal kingdom's ultimate lottery ticket player. A single female mola mola, during just one spawning event, can produce an estimated 300 million eggs. It's the highest fertility number ever recorded for any known vertebrate. Almost none of these eggs survive. They are simply food for the rest of the ocean. But that 1 in 300 million survival rate is enough to ensure the species continues to exist. What an incredible spectrum. From the African elephant S, precious 0.25 babies per year, all the way up to the ocean, sunfish S, staggering 300 million. Whether it's quality over quantity or just the biggest possible flood of life, every single strategy is a perfect response to the harsh, beautiful reality of the natural world. Which animal on our list surprised you the most? Let us know down in the comments. And don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more amazing breakdowns of the animal kingdom. Thanks for watching.